What is going on, family? It's your boy Terrell Bennett with Forex Executives, and this is the weekly market breakdown. Man, I'm gonna be going over four pairs: Euro, New Zealand dollar, Great British Pound, Jappy, AUD, USD, and Great British Pound, USD. So let's just jump straight into it, man. With Euro, New Zealand dollar, you can see that last week we got this nice bullish engulfing going to the channel high. I actually wanted to see a reversal right off of this high, but I didn't get that. So I can see that the market kind of broke above it, but it's still in the zone to where I think it could close below it. So I'm gonna be watching this market very heavily first part of this week. I noticed that Euro did get extremely strong towards the end of last week. So I'm gonna be paying attention to this market right now, and I'm gonna just show you guys what I am looking at. You can see that the market has been just trading in this channel, up and down, up and down. Now we at the channel high. So I want to see a move all the way down or even lower. But first, I want to get a bearish move on a daily. I want to see a bearish candle on the close. On the daily, a close below this channel high. So let's just drop down to the daily so we can see what's going on. And we can see, like I said, it's a little clear. The market came back, tested this channel high, shorted, came back. Now it's in an area where the market could potentially go short. All right. Like I said, Euro did get extremely bullish towards the end of last week. And also, one thing I want to point out is that how the market opened. Right. It's Sunday night, so this is the market open for this week, and you can see that the market pushed up. And I wanted to see that because that lets me know that this could possibly be creating the weekly wick, on the weekly candle. All right, so I want to see a close below this channel high, a retest, and then a move all the way down to my take profit down here at 1.6350. And if we can get that, that'll be a phenomenal trade. I'm gonna keep my eye on this market. I hope you guys do the same. So let's just drop down to the H4, see what's going on. We see that the market did push up, and we can see that it's getting rejected. So if it comes up and make a triple top and we get another bearish candle, I think this thing could potentially just fall all the way down. All right, so let's just keep our eye on that market, and hopefully we can get a good play out of that. So let's just jump over to the next pair. All right, I'm gonna try to make this simple. You see we got this nice bullish engulfing close last week on Great British Pound Jappy. It is in a nice, it pushed up pretty nice for the past 3 weeks. And right now we at a weekly resistance area. All right, so I kind of want to see the market give me a nice bearish engulfing or a bearish rejection candle on the daily to push all the way down to these lows or even lower. Okay. Also, another scenario that could happen, the market could come back, retest this area, and then go all the way back up. So because I do have this long-term target at 153.50. And I'm gonna show you guys why. All right, so it's a little lower than the the 127.20. All right, so we can see the market. If the market does continue to push up higher, what we can see is the market pull back to this 100, and then go all the way up here to this long-term target at 153.50. Or, like I say, I want to see a nice bearish engulfing, a big rejection candle in this area to signify that this thing could potentially go short. So let's just drop down to the daily, see what's going on. And you can see on the daily, man, we getting some nice wicks. So the market may, we may get a big bearish move down. I want to see it close, pull back, and then a continuation to the downside. All right, because the thing, I don't want to catch it up here because the market could just pull back to this weekly and then continue on to the upside. So I'm gonna just keep my eye on this pair because it's in prime real estate right now. Just dropping down to the H4, we did get one rejection, another rejection, and it looked like we getting a nice little head and shoulders pattern right here. So that'll be something to pay attention to as well on the H4. So if we can get us a break, of this neckline, then it may be a move where it pull back and then continue to drop. Or, like I say, it could pull back here and then shoot back up. So that's one thing to keep our eye on for Great British Pound Jappy, man. So let's just jump over to the next chart. Great British Pound USD. Similar situation. I was looking for a short actually Friday, and I actually missed it, man. But it's okay because I usually don't trade on Fridays. There is setups on Fridays. I know a lot of people say don't trade on Fridays, and I think it all depends on how you trade, whether you're an intraday scalper or a swing trader. Me personally, I usually don't trade on Fridays, but if I do see a nice setup, I will take it every once in a while. But same thing with Great British Pound USD as it was on Great British Pound Jappy. Great British Pound got extremely strong last week, so we got this nice bullish engulfing. But I like this nice rejection wick that we got off of this weekly resistance. So I'm looking for the market to kind of push back up into it, retest this area, and then give us a move all the way down. So let's just see what's going on a daily. And we can see that the market did push up, get that initial rejection. I want to see the market kind of push up again. And so retest this area one more time, give us a nice rejection, and we'll be looking to take this thing short, possibly all the way to this low or even down to this low. All right, so just pay attention to what's going on this market. Let's jump down to the H4, see what's going on. Like I said, same scenario. We did get this initial rejection. Market kind of pulled back into it, gave us another rejection. So I want to see the market push back up into this area one more time and then give us a move south. So last pair of this weekly analysis video, man, we're going to jump into AUD, USD. If you look at last week's video, I pointed out that there was a head and shoulders on the weekly chart, and it looks like the market is playing out perfectly. I didn't catch this trade. I hope some people caught AU for the short last week. I did not. I missed it because I was so dialed into my USD CAD trade and Euro New Zealand dollar. So I wasn't dialed into this pair. So you can see that we got this nice bearish engulfing right off of this weekly resistance area. I kind of want to see the market pull back a little bit first. You know, it's starting to short right off the rip. So we may get a pullback and then a continuation to the downside during the middle of the week. So I'll be keeping my eye on that as well. So let's jump down to the daily and see what's going on. You can see that the market is hitting some type of support in this area. So we may get a bounce. We may even get a retest and then a move all the way down to this daily TP. All right, right here at 0.7020. So just keep your eyes on that as well. Let me see what's going on the H4. You can see that some structure was broken. Market push, and pull back, push, and pull back one more time. So you can see that the market is pushing south, and we'll see. You know, if it breaks these lows, then that's fine. But I kind of want to see a pullback first to these lows right here, and then a move south. Okay, so just keep your eyes on this pair as well. I'm gonna mark off this little low area right here because I want to see a break below. Let's just change this color. I want to see a break below this area, because if we do get a break below this area, we might get a pullback, and then we might get a move all the way down to this weekly TP at 1.6958. All right, so let's just keep our eye on this pair as well. And you know, I just broke down these pairs. If you guys got any value, you know, anything out of these videos, man, feel free to hit that subscribe button, share these videos, like these videos, comment on these videos. I love the feedback. I'm starting to get a little traction, man, so I'm loving it. I'm loving people commenting on the videos, people, you know, following me on Instagram and stuff like that, man. I will be putting my Instagram, like I do on every video, in the description of this video, man. Like I said, if you got a ton of value out of this video, smash that subscribe button. Let me know what you think, man, because, you know, I'm just building this channel. Let me know what you think, man. I'm trying to be one of the best Forex traders out here on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube, Instagram, whatever the case is, man. But just holler at me. Follow me on Instagram. That is at Terrell Bennett, my same name on YouTube. And also, I got a lot of content coming to you guys, not only about just breaking down the charts, but just my personal journey as well. So just stay tuned for that, man. And I hope you guys have a blessed trading week. Until next time, I'm out.